Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and we are talking all about abundance. You have the Empress as your monthly energy and she is showing up in the form of Lakshmi for this week, and this is all about your abundance and your blessings. And so I am using blessing cards and the Law of Attraction Tarot. I have stack 1 and 2, 3. They're time stamped below, so you can skip right ahead to the one that feels like it's meant for you, or more than one if you like. I do offer private readings through Etsy, and those are linked below. Like, share, subscribe, etc. And let's get started with stack 1. You have the Tower, Judgment, and your blessing this week is tenderness. There it shows up. Okay. So the visual synchronicity I'm getting here, it's the way this kind of storm breaks. This guy's also, you're looking into the sky here, just like you're looking up at this angel that's coming in. So it's like the storm clears and this angel appears. So it's as though the Tower in this deck in particular, it shows you learning from defeat and learning from failure. And so, and immediately when you do, this Judgment comes out. It shows you rising from the ashes, like the second you figure it out. There's no latent period or between. It's like the minute you do. And it's as though with that phoenix, what that brings to life with it is old dreams and old skills and old things that you've locked away. Things that you were born knowing and for some reason were taught to forget, or were learn to cut yourself off from those things because they didn't match the reality that the outside world was trying to teach you or trying to make you conform to. It's as I'm feeling like you laid the foundation of your life and paved over this treasure trove of something that you were born with, that's your birthright. This abandoned abundance beneath your feet, and it's always been there, but because this Tower has blown up the concrete and like jackhammered all that away, it's like you've discovered this hidden, like discovering you know how they find buried cities and all kinds of things when they excavate to build a new building or whatever, that kind of thing. And so having it all back into your hands again and seeing it again, it's softening and thawing your heart because of this realization that you had so much all along. And if there was a feeling of lack before, this rediscovery has you realizing how much you have always had, and it was always beneath your feet. It had never been taken away. It's just that you had kind of paved over it, and now here it is again, and it's very exciting and it's very soothing. Stack 2, you have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and there's a visual synchronicity here already too. You have this guy kind of sowing seeds, and then here you have this beautiful field of sunflowers. Your blessing is involvement. There, okay. So this is going to be about your ability to stay engaged and not back down on your passion project or whatever that is, whatever's been your driving force, whatever's been lighting your fire. That with everything that's going on, there's a lot of people that may be derailed by the developments, but you're able to find the new opportunities, find that middle road. There's like a black and white thinking that you can do it this way or you can do it this way, and both of those seem shut off to a lot of people at this time, and you have that unique ability to find that third path, to find that middle road, that there's still an option, and not everyone can see it, but because you're staying at the table and you haven't just given up and backed down, you're going to be able to proceed on that less obvious path. So keep participating in whatever capacity you can through social media, because there is good being done and new growth popping up, new opportunities popping up where the old way, there wasn't room for it. Because of the way things had always been done, this path wasn't available. It's like because of the way everyone has separated, dispersed, and locked down, it's like they've taken the debris off the path. The path is cleared, kind of like the waters of Venice right now are clearing up. I don't know if that's true, but there's a clarity. There's something that's able to be seen now that you couldn't before because of the way things are different. And so you will benefit because you chose to engage and to participate rather than just be an observer. Stack 3, you have 2 of Swords, which is different in this deck than usual. I'll get to that in a minute. Queen of Cups. Your blessing is relationship. Okay, beautiful. I like that with the 2 of Swords in this deck because this is not like that blockage of decision that it is in the traditional. This is going to be about, it does signify struggle. There is struggle here, but you're able to combine efforts with someone else to defeat it and to get through it. And so with this abundance blessing being a relationship, it does imply a beneficial alliance. And the conflict that this card speaks on is that it may be the kind of conflict that shows up right when you're about to get your wish, when things are just about to work out for you. You think everything's in place, your 10 of Cups is right in reach, and then something comes in at the last minute to mess it all up, just like in a movie, of course. So it talks about staying at the table with your partner, staying at the table with your ally, and that is going to help you see you through. And to do so, you are going to have to access this Queen of Cups energy within you. Kindness, intuitive, wisdom, nurturing, trust, trusting and being trustworthy, managing your triggers, not bothering with the blame game, and open-heartedness, openness to love and being loved unconditionally. And so that is what I have for you this week, Gemini. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.